it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Heineke on first down. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A first down throw for Heineke. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the field. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Gibson here running out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Gibson again. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run with Gibson. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Wentz to the sideline on 4th down. Joey Sly is out there now for the Washington field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Sly able to put this one through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Inside give to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Off the play fake. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. Down to about the 37. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He got that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. And the Northern save points on the board when this drive is over.
Play action now, Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now Mike McCarthy saying let's go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Heineke's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half here. Heineke throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Prescott off play action. And his throw is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On second down, it's Pollard.
And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott.
Left side to Lamb.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
A first down throw for Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And this one is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy in the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
3 touchdown passes now for...
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible.